Hello Motoheads and welcome to some more high-speed action. We are at the Monday Night Triple Crowns. Exciting night for me every time. This is the first of three main events. Anaheim 2025, we got our game face on. The gate is down, getting the jump on number 940 there. And that is Driftmaster, and we'll talk about him. He is a new addition to the league. Oh, and we are getting pushed around by Jabwolf there. And there's Bob Hizzle, the hazardous Mr. Hizzle. Whoa! I'm not sure who just took us down, but I'm willing to speculate that it was Jabwolf again. All right, we are in dead last, 12 out of 12. But not for long, we just got around Super Sandy. All right, game face on. There is the hazardous Mr. Hizzle. And I've got something to tell you here, Motoheads, and it's about Driftmaster. Whoa, gotta be really careful. They call him the hazardous Mr. Hizzle for a reason. And we are in a battle with him right now. Going for the same rut there. All right, it looks like we got around Jabwolf, and that puts us up into 9th place. Oh, I never go to the outside here. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Oh, coming up short. I am blowing this race so far, Motoheads. All right, going at it again with Mr. Hizzle. And we got Tito right there too. Tito is also a new addition to the league. And then behind us is number 621. He goes by the name Pottery. And that was him taking us up to the berm there in that last turn. All right, we're in 8th place. Got two guys right in front of us. That's Bob Hizzle and Tito. All three of us trying to go for the same line. Looks like I pulled it off the best. And that puts us up into 6th. Oh! We just got roughed up right there. Alright, so Pottery is a very aggressive rider. Probably more aggressive than the hazardous Mr. Hizzle. But if you combined both of them, oh, speaking of which, there's Bob right there. Oh boy. Oh man, great defensive riding by Bob, or offensive actually, really, both. Playing offense and defense simultaneously. Ooh, Bob goes a little high and up into the tough blocks, making me feel a little safer. So if you combined the hazardousness of Mr. Hizzle and Pottery, and then times it by 5, maybe you would have the magnitude of aggression. Not just aggression, sinister aggression. Absolute evil aggression, really. Violence is what it is. Of Driftmaster. That guy, when he tells you he wants to do you a favor, Motoheads, horns come out of his forehead. I've seen it happen. All right, we just got passed again and pushed back to 8th place by Bob Hizzle. Our fastest lap time right now is a 105.9, almost a 106. That is terrible. And we got about 6 minutes left in this moto. And we still didn't break that lap time. And once again, duking it out with Bob Hizzle. Number 808. Okay, we got the edge on him. Running in the 7th. Yeah, so Driftmaster. The guy he's from another plane. He's from some kind of demonic plane of the underworld. He's here to do nothing but evil. And he's kind of my new best friend. We're going to go out drinking. Maybe doing a little mostly womanizing after the Triple Crown this evening. So if we get close to Driftmaster on the track at any time during these 3 main events, you will probably see what I'm talking about. If you look close enough, you might see a little tail sticking out of his kit. One of those little devil tails, because he's so evil with the horns on his head and all that stuff. Moto heads. Okay, game face on. Let's get some progression. I want to get higher up the rankings than 7th place. This was a 10-minute main event. And we got about 4 minutes and a lap left. Going for the quad double. Got our lap time down to a 104.8. That is still not very fast. I think our fastest lap on this track is a 1 minute point something, which is super fast. I'd be happy with the 102. Okay, so we got Pottery in front of us. Up in 3rd place is Moto Sensei. And then Fangster in 4th. Those guys are doing awesome. Behind us we got the hazardous Mr. Hizzle. And it looks like we got Sandy. There are 3 riders in front of us here on this rhythm section. Let's see if one of them makes a mistake. This rhythm section right here is the hardest part of the track. Once again, we choose to do quad double. And I think we made up some time pretty much on all 3 of those guys. Maybe I'm wrong, I often am. Alright, so we got 2 number 66s in this race. One of them is Keto, and the other one is Alf. The first time that I ever read Alf's number plate, I thought it said 99. That's because Alf is from Australia, and I had a strange perspective on it. I appreciate Alf showing up and racing in these Monday Night Triple Crowns. Thank you, Alf, if you watch this. I know there's a huge time difference. I have no idea what time it is in Australia when we're doing this, but I'm assuming that it's not very convenient. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we pulled off that triple into the turn, but I'm just not used to doing that line. We got under 2 minutes and a lap left here in Anaheim 1. The next race is going to be in Alabama. And we're going to have to go back to 2024 for that one, so hopefully you viewers brought a seatbelt, maybe a helmet, to jump in the Wayback Machine and travel back to last year for that race. Almost cleared that triple clean there, Motoheads. We got our lap time down to a 103.35. That's a lot better than we were doing before, but like I said, I would prefer a 102. All right. So that's Pottery right there, Motoheads. For a second, I thought it was a lapper or something, which would be weird if there was a lapper in this league. We got around him and into 6th place. Making some moves. Oh, what'd I tell you? The guy's aggressive. We're making some moves at the end of the race. I think there's going to be 2 laps left. Oh boy, here comes Pottery. Making my palms sweat even more than they already are. Making me nervous. Ugh. We both came up short on that one. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. We are sticking with this guy like he's actually being really nice right now. I'm surprised he hasn't brake checked me or something. We got the 2-lap board out, meaning we get the white flag when we cross the finish line here. Okay. So that was me being aggressive, Motoheads. What do they call that? Proactive defense or something like that, where I just had a hunch this guy was going to hit me, so I went ahead and just unloaded on him. Thought it was in my best interest. Last lap. And we got 5th place right in front of us. That's Fankster. Oh! See what I'm talking about? All right. That was At least we're still back in 6th, holding our own. Uh-oh, we just messed that up. Oh, and here he comes. Bar to bar. I'm giving him some space. And I'm hoping he gives us some space. Gonna do the triple, quad, double. I'm sorry, triple, quad, triple. Whatever it was that I just did there. Oh, he's right there, Motoheads. We got a couple turns left. All right, I got to hug the inside. Uh-oh. Oh, he's right there. What a finish. All right, Motoheads. We got a 7th place finish. Look at the split time. We are just like less than a half a second behind Game Pottery. I just call him Pottery. And look who got 2nd place, Motoheads. That is Driftmaster, the villain I was talking about, my new buddy. All right, let's get into the second main event. Birmingham 2024. Thanks for coming back to last year with us. We're right next to Pottery. The gate is down. We got the inside line here. All right, so far so good. We are running in 2nd place. Oh, I take that back. We are in the lead here, Motoheads. Going back and forth. I think that's Pottery right there. Yes, it is. Now, this makes me nervous because Pottery doesn't always play nice. As they say, I'm going to the inside there, getting the lead back, making a clean pass. And I just got to concentrate now. Maintain my lines, hit my marks, lock in to the pocket. Now this next rhythm section, I like to double, triple. And then double into the turn. I'm not sure what he did, but whatever it was, it worked and he got past us. I thought we had the line there. I thought that was like our secret line right there, Motoheads. I thought that was the way to go. Okay, so in the first moto at A1, I kind of took this guy's line. I'm expecting some retaliation. Okay, we did his line through that time. Really had to stretch it out to get over that last jump, and even then came up a little bit short. Okay, let's see what he does. I'm doing my double. Okay, so he's quadding into the turn. Doesn't seem to be much faster. But this second place sure is a lot better than what we did in the first race. All we got to do is hang on to it. No resets, no crashes. Behind us is one of the number 66s. either Alf or Keto. Ugh! And the way Keto's been riding, he could very well have the number 1 plate by the time this championship winds down. All right, Motoheads, we got him in our sights still. I'm wondering, I gotta assume he's gonna have a faster lap time than us by the time this is over. Okay, I like that line, the on-off, and then it's real easy to do this quad into the turn. The hard part's right there. Just blotch that a little bit. All right, we're gonna stay true to our line. Oh, there's Keto right there. Definitely showing us a wheel and more. Been right up next to us. Ugh. Got the on-off there. Going over the finish line. We got 6 minutes and a lap left here. I think I just saw the leader go off the track. Oh, he must have not went down. Oh, there's somebody right on the track stopped. They must have had a mechanical. I'm not sure what that's all about. Okay, so got a little distracted, missed my line there. This guy is not pulling away. Pottery seems to be a perfect candidate for this league. He's just the right speed. He got out front, but he's not pulling away by 20 seconds in 2 laps. Yes, that happens. Okay, we are still running, 2nd out of 11. When this race went down last year in Alabama, it was a total mud race. Not a total mud race, not a terrible... Whoa! And that's all it takes, Motoheads. And we are now back in 3rd. I should say we are in a battle for 3rd. I'm sorry, we're in a battle for 2nd with Keto. He was the only one that got around us. It looks like he's doing the same line we are. And we both blew that berm. I just watched him do it and followed suit. Okay, so we're still 4 seconds behind the leader. And Jabwolf has left the squad. That has to be a mechanical. That kid's not a quitter. Actually, Motoheads, Jabwolf, maybe I shouldn't mention this. Maybe it's against the HEPA laws. I don't know. Oh, that was Driftmaster. The most sinister heel in the game. Yeah, hopefully I'm not breaking any HEPA laws. But Jabwolf is actually riding with a pretty bad disability. So thoughts and prayers. Such a brave young man. And I'll just tell you what's going on with him. He's racing using a PS4, Motoheads. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Sorry, Jabwolf. I didn't mean to out you. I'm not trying to shame you. I'm praising you. It's hard to do. So that's very well what happened to him. His game glitches out more often than the PS5 guys. All right, Motoheads running 5th out of 9. And I honestly thought, oh, there I go using the word honestly again. Let me rephrase that. I thought that I would be doing better in this moto by this time. The way that it started, it only took a couple mistakes, and then I got taken down by the Driftmaster number 940. Totally ruined that section. I have no excuses for that. But we are catching back up, trying to get at least up to the top 4. Actually, I see third place right in front of this gentleman. Who is that anyway? Is that... No, that's not Keto. Oh, whoever it was, he's down. We're running in 4th place. Oh, I believe that might have been Keto or Moto Sensei. I don't even know. All I know is we're up to 4th. And we're 8 seconds behind the leader. And just a couple seconds behind the podium. 1 minute left, plus a lap in the race. Staying true to our line, double. And then double into the turn. I think we made up some time on 3rd place doing that. He probably made a mistake. And Driftmaster's in front of us. Pottery in 2nd place. He got passed by one of the number 66s. I'm assuming that's Keto because he already passed us and we just saw him not too long ago. Or wait, did Keto go down? I don't know. 4th out of 9. The clock has expired. We got the 2-lap board out. And I can still see 2nd and 3rd place in front of us. Oh, that was rough. All right, white flag. We're about 3 or 4 seconds behind the Driftmaster, number 940. And it looks like he is in a battle now with Pottery. That one could get spicy. Neither of those guys take any stuff, as they say. They're all about taking care of business. Okay, over the big double. That was supposed to be a triple originally, but because it was a mud race, they changed the track. And we just went all over the place. 4th place for us in this Moto Heads, it's looking like. All right, Moto Heads, we got a 4th. That was Keto out front, winning the main. Then you got Pottery in 2nd, and Driftmaster, Moto Sensei, etc. All right, let's go ahead and get into the final moto. San Diego, the stock track, everybody's favorite. The gate is down. We are all the way to the inside for this one. Trying to get the whole shot. Not even close. All right, this is going to be a little bit crazy. We got a good drive into the whoops, trying to cut it to the inside so we don't get taken out. Oh! So much for that whatever I was just saying. We're in last place. 10th out of 10. There's actually really only 9 riders in this main event, Moto Heads. And let me explain myself. Oh, somebody just went down. I think that's Keto. Let me explain myself when I say there's only 9 riders in this main. What happened was is a super fast pro joined the lobby right before the start of this one, and I did not have time to kick him. So we got Quad Racer in here. He is not in this league. No disrespect to him. He's just too fast for it. I'm assuming he's going to win this main. Either way, he's not going to count in the results. And there's Fangster taking us high. We got into it with him. Great little battle we got going. We're running in 7th. And my fastest lap time on this track is a 1 minute and 11 seconds. And that's pretty new. For a long time, I could never get down that low. I was always in the 112s. We got about 8 minutes left out of the 10-minute main event. This track is hard to make up time on, especially when everybody is so evenly matched. We're in 7th place and the leader is only 4 seconds in front of us. Which makes me wonder what happened to Quad Racer. Where did he go? He should be in 1st place. But like I said, even for the ultra fast guys, this track is hard to make up time on. I was racing a guy the other day on it, and he was turning 1 minute and 8 second lap times. 3 seconds faster than I can do. And I'm sure there's people faster than him. Okay, we're closing in on Keto, trying to get into the top 5. A little bit of contact. And I like to do I like to go to the inside and then on off. Keto jumps the whole thing. I don't think there's much difference in speed between those two lines. I'm going to try to keep it low right here. Oh, and somebody went down. This is going to be a 3-person battle for 4th place is what's shaping up. Oh, that's Moto Sensei. Who would have guessed? Moto Sensei, myself, and Keto in a 3-person battle. Hold on, we just had a change up in riders. Oh, and somebody else goes down. I think that was Keto that went down. That puts us in 4th place. And I think that's Driftmaster. I just overjumped that. I never do that jump that far. Total accident. Oh, that's Driftmaster. I'm nervous to try to make a pass on this guy. Dude will try to stab me or something. He'll throw a zip tie on my front brake lever. Okay, we're running a 112. Can't complain about that lap time. Keeping Driftmaster inside. Oh, okay, so I'm sorry. Earlier I said Quad Racer was in here. Whoa. There's Keto again. Keto and I have been doing a lot of full contact racing. That was kind of like I think I just broke myself, sort of a thing there. Anywho, so we got Moto Sensei now, and we're back in 6th place. So as it turns out, this race has been contact, and we're going to keep doing it. And I'm down for it. I like it. I like the affection. So as it turns out, it's not Quad Racer that's in this lobby. It's number 22. Dude, where's my quad? And he is just too fast for this place. Running in 5th. 3.5 minutes and a lap left to go. Ugh. You can clear that whole little hump that we just rode over. And I think that's how I got down into the 1:11 lap time, by doing that. That's how I like to do that. Bounce over the double and then just stick to the inside. Stay nice and fluid. Okay, we got 2 dudes going the other direction right there over the tabletop. That's a tunnel jump tabletop. And we got a bunch of people right behind us as well. So Driftmaster is in 2nd place, which means he is actually winning. And when I say we're in 5th place because of the dude where's my quad factor, we are actually in 4th place. Okay, I need to catch up. Oh! If I can pass what is scored as 4th place right now, that would be the podium for us. Okay, jumped over that whole little hump. I think I need to start doing that continuously, or I mean consistently. But sometimes when I try it, it puts me into Huckabuckville and I lose control of my bike. Okay, I see 4th place, actually 3rd place right in front of us. No, I take that back. That is going to be 4th place right in front of us. No, we are in 4th place. I'm confusing myself. So we're being scored as 5th. We're actually in 4th. That's Keto in front of us, I believe. Maybe it's Alf. And then behind us is either Alf or Keto. Okay. Launching it. Oh, see what I'm talking about? That's sketchy. But we do have a 1:11 now for our fastest lap. Hence why we are catching up to Keto Alf Keto. Oh, that's Keto. Pretty sure he's on a Honda. I could be wrong. We are pretty close in the championship points. So if I can catch up to him, anything goes. Let's see if we can't beat our 1:11.75. And maybe make a pass at the same time. I do like the city of San Diego, Motoheads. It's a fun place to go. But the cops? Ugh. Oh, he just hit the thing like Cody Shock. He hit the wall of the tunnel jump with 2 laps to go. Or I should say the 2-lap board is out. Over jumped that, not used to doing that. Let's see what happens. So that's going to put us into 3rd place, Motoheads. Nice. On the podium. Last lap, we got to hold it here. And we are right behind second place, who's being scored as third. All right, it's winding down. Tough blocks flying. Perhaps second place up there will make a mistake as well. And if you look up there to the left, you can see the split time is more than 20 seconds. That's because we got a sandbagger up front. We're not going to score him in the moto at all. He didn't know he was sandbagging when he got here. It's not like that. I'm not trying to accuse him of anything. I'm just trying to explain the way this is going to be scored. It says fourth, but we got on the podium in third. So we landed fourth overall, Moto Heads. Congrats to Keto up top for his first win of the season. And he also took over the points lead. Pretty close up top. The top three, all 6 points within each other. And so on down the line. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, everybody, for racing. And whatever you do from here, have fun with it. We will see you in the next moto.